Well, we've got most of our team from last year coming back, so we should be competitive. We look to be competitive. There's a couple things we got to get fixed, and we still got to be focused, and just do what we've got to do to get better.
Talk a little bit about the two girls you have, right beside you, and tell us a little about how they impact your team and things like that.
Well, Taylor Armstrong, she's a good post player for us. She's been dealing with back issues at the end of last year, beginning of this year, had surgery on her back. She was actually cleared maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks before we could start practice. And then this one is Caitlin Thackerson. She's, I would say she would be somewhat of a, I guess you could call her a leader out there on the court. She knows, most of the time she knows everything that everybody's supposed to do on each and every play, so she kind of helps run things up there.
What's Geraldine basketball going to be this year? What's your goal for the system? What's your
Well, let's see. The goal will be to have a winning record, win the area and the area championship to earn the right to host a sub-region game.
What do you see as some of the challenges this year going into the season?
Well, I would say each of the past 3 years we've increased our wins little by little, and I don't want the girls to feel like it's just supposed to happen that we're going to win more than what we did last year. We still got to work hard and get better every day.
What about some of your games coming up this year, maybe your area opponents? What do you look for in some being some of the tougher?
Well, Pisgah's always real good. It's hard to beat them up there. Plainview's always well coached. They play hard. And Sylvania, they've got most of their key people back. So, I mean, I feel like we're all pretty even.
How many on your roster this year?
We got 9.
9. And how many of those will play significant minutes?
I'd say 7 or 8.
And is there anyone that's we're really not familiar with that's going to emerge this year, possibly freshmen, someone like that?
We've only got, let's see, what we got 2 sophomores. Let's see, and 2 newcomers this their first year on the varsity. So, I mean, if you've seen us play, you're going to see the same faces out there. The 2 new ones are Katie Hughes, she moved up from the JV, and Jamie Pittman.
For the players, how much are you looking forward to the season? What are you looking forward to about? And is there a game on the schedule that you've already looked at? Can't wait to play.
We're always looking forward to area games. They're always the ones we mainly look forward to. And,
I say we would always look forward to the first game because it's your first game of the season, so you don't make it right. Start off with a winning record and start off right.
What's it like playing for Coach Burns?
What's it like playing for Coach Burns? He's a great coach. You have to get used to him sometimes.
Any stories you want to tell us?
Nice stories.
Yeah, the first leg. I'll let him slide this time.
You said you look forward to the first game. When's your first game?
So a week from tomorrow, the 12th, we play section at Geraldine.
Talk a little bit about that game real quick. What about the first opponent?
Well, it's always tough the first game because you don't know what to expect from your team. You don't know what to expect from the team you're playing. Section's got a new coach. So, I mean, it's just, I guess you call it the fear of the unknown. You don't really know what to expect. But we're still going to go out there and play hard.
My question is for Taylor. Coach was telling us you had a back injury and you just kind of got over it enough time to start practicing. Does that kind of give you more of a motivation to, make up for any kind of lost time?
Always.
Tell us a little bit about the struggles you've had with that and how it's affected you.
Well, the struggle was being a senior going into the summer of not getting to go to camps and stuff like that with him. Sorry.
No, it's good.
It's really hard. Trying to be a leader and on our senior team on up your senior year and not being able there in the summer. It's just really hard.
Basketball is something that's meant a lot to you always.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like having her back?
Having Taylor back she's a big part of our team. We always need her. She's part of the backbone of our team. We all play together as one. We need each and every one. We don't have many, we have 9. So we need everybody that we can. She's a big part of our team.
So out of that 9, you got 1 shot left. Who's taking it?
I'd say Logan Rogers. She's always one we rely on.
You agree with that, Coach?
Well, I'd like to have 2 options on the same plot, one for Logan, one for Whitney Malone, but, so I'm just gonna leave it at that, those 2, I'm not gonna narrow it down.
My last question is for Caitlin. Coach kind of dubbed you the leader of the team kind of early on. He said that you were versatile and you're the leader out there. Does that add any kind of pressure to you to kind of let this team step up?
No, I just always try to help, do my part, and maybe hope that everybody else will come and do their part too.
What's final question for me, Coach? What's your realistic goal for this year? What is how far do you think Geraldine basketball can go?
Well, I think for us to make it to Jacksonville, we have to win the area championship because from what I gather, Holly Pond's got everything back besides 1 player. So if we had to travel to Holly Pond to make it to Jacksonville, that'd be a tough game for us. So I think we'd have to win the area and host the runner-up from their region area.